Boom, 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 boom. All right. Should be good. Okay, uczysz po polsku? No. I mean, I do everything in English. So, no, I do not. But everything is recorded as I show. I mean, just ask me a question, I can explain it to you. Let's see how many people are watching me today. Probably not a lot because I haven't been live in so long. Wait, where's my magic hat? To go find my hat. Ooh. One sec. Here. Is it not here? I have no idea where I put my hat. That sucks. I have no idea where I put the fuck 9 to 5 hat. Oh well, we're just gonna work with what we have. First live stream in like what, 2 months? Damn, I was fucking lazy. Actually, I was busy, but I don't think it's gonna get pushed to anybody. But we'll see. If you have any questions, if you want to help with business, this is your opportunity. So I can see all your questions. Bro made me into a millionaire too? Really? What's good, Robert? You didn't forget about me? It's been a minute. It's been what, like 2 months? A month? When was the last time I went live? DJ, I got DJ deck, I got speakers, Yamaha. I got a keyboard. Who knows? We might make music. I've been just making some beats here. You want a sample? Where is it? Oh, I have to change it to speakers. You want to hear a little sample I've been working on? It's amazing. DJ said on stream, maybe. I need to get better. You need answers? What answers? Hear this out. Oh, that's loud. Hold up, let me put it down. This is like my first song that I was working with my buddy. We got it, and after 3 hours of working on it, we had 15 seconds. That's about it. That's about it. Hot shit, right? You're just sending people hundreds? Does it say that? I That is that I sell envelopes and I teach people how to sell envelopes. What do you guys think? Do I have a chance in becoming a big DJ Schmickles? And I was thinking about it. For the DJ sets, instead of confetti, we're gonna have 100 Schmickle bills with my face on it. I think it'd be pretty good for marketing, no? Just saying, I got ideas. Being a DJ is just pressing play realistically. And just having a pre-made set with lasers on. It's all about the... My gosh, who's calling me? Let me put him to not disturb. All right, nobody can call me now. What's the startup fee, man? It's on my story on Instagram. It's linked below if you want to go to my Instagram. It breaks down all the costs that you need for ads, for inventory. What do you think of the Schmickles, $100 Schmickles with my face on it when I DJ? As the finale confetti. Instead of a confetti. Good idea? Bad idea? Hey Matt, it's been a minute. Great to have you back. What's good? I decided to just pop in for a few minutes. See how it goes. I've been busy with the house. And just enjoying the summer. I've been golfing. I've been vibing. Today I covered the fucking roof of my house. Thank God. That was a story and a half. Gosh. That's finally covered. Now next are windows and stucco. Also, I asked ChatGPT. The size of my house is considered a mega mansion. So I can say that I'm building a mega mansion because ChatGPT told me. It's not just a house. Selling envelopes to people make you rich? To not just anybody, to grandmas. Because grandmas have their schmickles to spend. And they're old and they buy shit online. At some point, you got to stop showing the money. We get you're rich. Yeah, but new people don't get the point that I'm rich. How would they know if I don't show it? It's just proof. Polak's been on Tiskia break. No, I don't let them drink. Not when they're building my house. They can do it after work. So sell shit online? Pretty much. The good shit. Sell good shit. My gosh, stop calling me. Are you guys still here? Yeah. Dude, I legit put on do not disturb. How are people calling me? Yeah, pretty much sell shit online that people want to buy. Doesn't mean it's bad. If it's bad, then they wouldn't buy it. So you gotta sell shit that actually makes you money and people want to buy and come back to buy more. It's better than working a 9 to 5. Done it both, and I can tell you, with a 9 to 5, I was struggling on a ramen diet, and by selling products online to old ladies that have money, my life got a whole much better. But it sucked in the beginning. I'm not gonna lie. It fucking sucks starting a business. You're lonely, everybody makes fun of you, mocks you. And eventually, if you don't give up, you start making schmickles. But until then, it fucking blows. Especially when you're doing everything by yourself. When you're doing it with somebody that already done it, way easier, I would say. You know they are real. They have the little tabs in them. Exactly. That's why I'm sewing them. Just to show. So, yeah. That's how you know they're real. Because how else would I be doing this? Boy. What are some good questions you guys got for me? What have you guys been up to? Are you guys first time watchers coming back? Have you guys started anything? Are you guys living on autopilot? Because if you're living on autopilot, don't do that. Bad. You're not gonna change anything if you do the same shit every day. And if something's not working, change it. Try something else. if you don't know how to swim, dive in the deep end. Figure it out. That's my logic. That's how I learned how to swim. I was scared. Somebody pushed me in the deep end, and what do you know? I learned how to fucking swim because I didn't want to drown. I don't know. Put yourself in the shittiest position and you'll figure it out. As a human, you have a brain, you'll figure it out. You're not gonna, I don't know, want to fail. Coming back to see you, cutie. Oh, Robert. You're awesome. You run a painting business. Dope, dope. How's that going? Can you teach me how to make that kind of money? Of course I can. If you want to get a video, just DM me on Instagram. I'll send you a video. If you want me to make you the business, there's a fee that I charge because it takes me time. I want to drop ship. Don't know what to sell. Just sell what already is selling. You don't have to sell envelopes. You can sell other products that other people are selling. What I do, I copy what works. If something's selling for somebody else, I'm going to copy the fuck out of it and sell it for myself. I'm just going to make it way better so I can make schmickles. That's the thing. A lot of people think, oh, but that's saturated. Oh, but that's not going to work because they're making money. How would I make money? Bro, if there's a fucking huge demand and they're making millions of dollars, trust me, you can take a piece of that pie. And you can make $100,000 per month and nobody's going to blink an eye on it. Crumble diet back on track. No lifetime. Shh. We have high vibes today. We're not going to drop low. But yes, I did go to Crumble twice and I'm about to go for the third time because they have 3 leche cookie cake. And that shit's a 10 out of 10. And maybe I did gain 5 pounds back. Maybe I am 174 pounds, but it's summertime. I'm catching a vibe. Does a shredded 6-pack really matter that much when cookie crumble exists? Put that in my mouth. Anyways, how are you guys doing? I'll tattoo your face on me for $5,000. Sheesh. Don't scuff yourself. I know people who sell dreams for a living. True. There is many of those. I can tell you that I don't sell dreams. I tell you how it is. Shit sucks in the beginning. Not gonna lie. Game of choice at casino. Going to Vegas this week. I personally love roulette. I know. Horrible. I just don't like blackjack. I always lose. But I like roulette. And also right now, I do some online stuff. And it's bad for you. Don't do it. Bad. I wouldn't recommend. Very bad. I never put any schmickles into the online stuff. I just get a free $1. So I play with that. And honestly, I went from a schmickle to 40 schmickles today. And then I lost it all. I 40x'd my free schmickle, and then I lost it all. I was pissed. I was playing mines. No, a good old juicy steak. I built you a better website to sell your business pitch to people. I'm good. I've been very successful with my current one. But I appreciate you. That's the thing. If you have a lot of testimonials and people that trust you, your website doesn't fucking matter. It works great for me. Thousands of people trusted me and want to work with me every day. So I think I'm good. I'm not going to change it. Don't you golf, Maddie? Dude, I do a lot of things. I've been fucking golfing like a motherfucker. I've been golfing like... what's the Adam Sandler's movie? The new one. Fuck. Gilmore? No. Maybe. I've been playing like him. And actually, I'm going, I think, tomorrow to play more golf. I'm getting Golf Simulator in the new house I'm building. It's going to be in the basement. But first, I have to finish the house. I have a lot of plans for my mega mansion. Bro's 120 handicap, all right, Jackson. Why are you giving me such good scores? I'm 150 and above. All right? Get it right. If you want more info about the envelopes, it's in my Instagram. The link is below. And there's a sale going on right now. There's 10 spots. I don't know how many already got claimed, but some of them were on my story if you want to get 20% off. The first 10 people, enjoy it. If it's claimed already, then sorry. I do it at random. I just post random codes, sometimes on the weekends. I seen your house. I could paint that in a week. Well, it's not painting. It's you have to do stucco, and also we're not I am months away from painting. I still need to do plumbing, electrical, HVAC, windows, so many. Minecraft house built-in spruce for it, indeed. Favorite cut of steak? A filet mignon. Ooh, filet mignon, good. Filet mignon, very yum. I like it. Are you going to be happy when you receive your first YouTube plaque? Ooh, yes. That's why I'm doing these lives. Don't forget to sub. I need that plaque. Made out of cardboard, apparently, because they got nerfed again. They got smaller. That would be cool. That's a side quest. I'm getting a play button. Why not? But yeah. Bum, 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 bum. What radar are you going with? Oh, you mean for golf sim? I have no clue. Didn't even look into it. Once I get closer to it, right now, the goal is in the basement. The basement is like 4,000 square feet, I think, or 4.5. But I'm trying to build a platform with a bar so people like overlook the person shooting. So it's gonna be, the ceilings are 10 feet. The platform is gonna be at 9 feet. So you go upwards on these stools and then you overlook the person on a turf that's shooting on 10 feet. So you're like looking down on him. And I think it's gonna be a pretty vibe. I don't know. I think it's gonna be cool. That's everything I came up with by myself on Minecraft. So yeah. Did you guys see my newest reel? I show off the house a little bit. The framing's almost done. We're like 90% there, I would say. Well, actually, 85, something like that. It's taking forever. You want to build wealth like you, then start fucking doing it. Start making mistakes. Start learning from your mistakes instead of clocking in tomorrow. Because if you continue doing the same shit, going to a 9 to 5 for 50 years, nothing will change. You will never retire. You will never make enough money because life is expensive. And unless you start making millions of dollars per year, and then you still have to pay taxes, so half of your make is gone out the window. So you really have to make a lot of money to live this life. And the only way to live this life is by doing business, by selling products that already sell. And then you can, invest in stocks, crypto like I do, and make the money work for you. And that's how you actually make it. What I drive, a fucking shitty ass Urus, Lamborghini, and M3 right now. My next two cars are GT3 RS once the garage is finished, and Lamborghini STO. But I am buying that shit because I'm investing in crypto right now. I wouldn't recommend it, but man, oh man, I think I'm gonna make a fuck ton of money. How big is the envelope dungeon in the basement? Dude, that's upstairs actually. You don't need a lot of room for it. That would be a waste of space. He can't show you the key without you paying for a copy? Huh? No, you can see it. It's, what's it called? It's downstairs. If you want, I can go to the garage in a bit. But, unless you send me a galaxy, I ain't showing it. I don't see enough galaxies. Wait, that's the wrong fucking platform. I can't answer your questions if you don't send me a galaxy. I wonder how many people get the joke. How's your weekend, guys? You guys doing good? Or ask me some business questions. If you run a business or anything I can help you with, let me know. Any Rainbow or CS? I've been playing CSGO again because everybody's streaming it. It's an unboxing cases, and I have been unboxing cases too. I am guilty of it. I got 40K debt. I can't necessarily just quit my job tomorrow. I've got it so many times, but I just can't find the will to do it with that much debt. You don't quit your job until your business is making you more money than your job. That would be stupid. Whoever tells you to quit your job and pursue a business is fucking stupid. You start a business on top of having a job. And you're like, well, how can I manage both? I've done it. All you need is an hour a day to fucking find a product, make a store on Shopify, and start selling. And if you don't want to do everything yourself, you don't want to scramble and learn for months and months and months and give up eventually because you're going to think it's not easy, and I can do it for you. I can make you the store, show you the ads, show everything how to run, and you'll have lifetime access to me. That's why people work with me, because they have jobs. They don't want to struggle for years like I did for multiple years before you make sales. They rather work with me. They rather pay me the fee. I set everything up for them and tell them what to do. Well, that's up to you. Not pressuring you to do anything. You can do it all by yourself like I did it. Just takes few months or years. Depends on you. How you doing? I'm doing great. Any Rainbow? I already answered. CS. Rainbow, I haven't touched even the newest season. I have 0 debt and I own everything I have outright. That's good. That's what I like. That's what I like to do. I have 0 debt. I don't like debt. It gives me like this weird feeling at night. I'm like, I owe something? No. I like having everything set on auto payment, so I never have to like manually pay for something. All the bills on it, like gas, water, electrical, everything on auto pay. No debt, no payments on that. So that's how you should be living. No stress. Or less stress, I would say. I don't think that's a thing, no stress. It's just a different type of stress, I guess, when you're running a business. I enjoy it. Way better than struggling for food. I just started a golf simulator business and I'm having trouble finding clients. Should I run ads? Oh, you have to run ads. You absolutely have to. Have to. And target people that have... Dude, with Facebook, you can target their income, what they like, what kind of house they live in. Pretty much like, the 1 percentile. Because you're going to be selling this shit to the rich people. And you have to convince them with a lot of testimonials to buy from you. A lot of them. But yeah, paid ads are a must. And retargeting. Because if you're charging a huge fee, like thousands of dollars for a system, you have to retarget like crazy, like multiple. But yeah, highly encourage. Indeed, Robert. Indeed. Gambling is my best advice personally. No, don't gamble. That's fucking stupid. Ads and billboards help you with that situation. No, don't do fucking billboards. Do ads. Ads legit. You can pick who to target, what kind of interests they have. Exactly the perfect customer is gonna see your ads. So that's why I pay for ads every single day, and that's why I make a lot of money. But a lot of people don't have the balls to spend money on Facebook, or they spend $50 and they don't make any sales, and they're like, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Yeah, it does. Just didn't spend enough. What if you're under 18 and want to get started? Then wait and grow up, or I did it with my dad. Parental supervision. Or you can wait till they grow up. I've built over 200 Sims, 4 track men, and quit it to my own because they make so much. Oh, I believe it. They have the context. You probably don't. So I would recommend to just run ads on Facebook specifically, because that's where the old people are with more money. You're not going to target TikTok. So, my dad, yeah, he is helping with the build. Maddie, teach us the sauce on how to get people landing on your store. Emphasize what you mean if you talk about paid ads. Let's face it, like most topics, most things are saturated meme. If you are running ads, you specifically have to make a business manager account on Facebook, not the marketplace. There's a specific, you have to make ads manager, and you're going to pay for ads, specifically video ads, because you have to explain how the product is working. If I can't understand a product from a millisecond of just mindlessly scrolling, because the ads are popping on your main feed as you mindlessly scroll, if I don't understand the product within a millisecond and I'm not hooked, I'm not going to look at it. I'm going to keep scrolling and you're going to be losing money, because every scroll past, you're paying more for those clicks. The easier the ad is to understand and the more wowing, like, wow, I haven't seen this. This is awesome. Let me click on it. The cheaper you're going to get the clicks. That means more people are going to go to your Shopify store and more people are going to buy from you if you have a good product and a good price. It's a whole funnel. First, you get ads. If you have good clicks, that means the people are interested. If they leave your site without adding to cart, you either have shit offer, shit description, shit price, maybe not enough testimonials. If they add to cart but they don't check out, that means you don't have coupons or urgency. If they check out, they buy, I guess. Thanks for the insight, no worries. Appreciate you, Simulator. Thank you. I'm from Poland, so I'm sorry if my English is not good. I'm currently in normal job for if you want to start a business, easiest one is ecom and just drop shipping first. And I would use like Zendrop to just have the supplier ship all the products you're selling themselves, so you don't have to bulk purchase anything. Once the product is verified that it's selling for you, that's when you can go to like a main supplier from China and bulk purchase a lot of products and then just package it yourself and ship it. Make more money that way. The pay to reward system is awful with Facebook. You spend more time recovering your ad account than as publicly was showing. That's why you have to follow these steps. Like, that's what I teach, because I've been banned 8 times and I know why I've been banned every time. And there's a whole system I teach, like seasoning your account, making sure your bank is called, for example. Did you call your bank? Asking, hey, make sure that all Facebook transactions are going through. If you haven't and you have one failed payment, your whole business manager can be banned and you can't recover it. So shit like this, I learned from 8 years of making mistakes, and that's why I teach. Some people are like, I am fucking paying mad for setting up. I can learn everything for free. As soon as you get one banned ad account, your motivation is out the window. You're not gonna fucking take time to recover your ad account. You're gonna hate it. You're gonna call it a scam. You're gonna tell all your future buddies that ecom is fake. I tried it, bro, and I got banned, and nobody makes money. Everybody just makes money teaching and selling courses. Bullshit. That's just coping. A lot of people make one mistake, they don't make enough money within a month or make millions, and they just give up and they call it a scam. No, your ass is just fucking lazy and you're just coping. And you're discouraging others from trying because you're too afraid they're going to succeed and you didn't succeed. Am I spitting facts or what? What's your suggestion? Re-intro into ecom? Do you have your own programs? Just stumble upon this live and I looked down to the road of ecom, but I was hesitant from meme culture. 100% try ecom. That's the only real business that's the easiest, in my opinion, that doesn't mean it's easy. It's still hard, it's challenging like anything else, but unlike fucking, I don't know, crypto where it can go down 30% one day for no reason, you can lose all your money, and you need a lot of money to make a lot of money. Stocks, same shit. You're glued to the screen every fucking day, every hour. With ecom, you just run good ads and you just pack the orders once they come in. If you are doing great, you can hire somebody to do it for you. Is there still stuff like answering emails or packing orders? Yes, there is still stuff to it, but it's way better than stressing over the screen, waiting for our president to tweet some dumb shit and the whole market tanks or goes up. I don't know. Better than working a 9 to 5. That's for sure. I love the way you explain it, brother. You didn't spit facts. You thought you facts. Yes, thank you. Facts. Do you think it's a lose-lose scenario to new actors in this field? Not only is it initial investment a lot for most people, but like you talk about them failing, competition is one problem. Here's the thing, a lot of people will fail because they give up too quickly. I didn't give up because I didn't want to fucking work in a shitty 9 to 5. I truly believe every one of you can succeed, but I'm not going to tell you exactly when you're going to succeed. One of you can do it within a week. You can start making sales. One of you can do it the day one. One of you can do it in a month or two. And another one of you in a year, because you're half-assing it. You're like going in and out. You're not listening. You're trying. Your ego is speaking instead of reading the data. You're like, oh, I think this flower pot is amazing. I'm going to try to sell it. There's no fucking demand. You didn't do any research. You're just going based on your ego. Like, yeah, I like this flower pot. That's how 99% of people do this. That's how I did it. I saw a moon lamp. I was like, oh my gosh, everybody's going to be buying it because it's so cool. I didn't do no fucking market research. How many people are buying this right now? If anybody else is selling it. And what do you know? I did not become a millionaire overnight from moon lamps. You have to do your research. You have to check the data. And once you do that, that's when you can start testing products. But a lot of people will say, oh, it's competition, it's saturation. Those are bullshit excuses because you're too scared to start and you're too comfortable in your 9 to 5 job. And it's okay if you want to do that. If you much rather, you feel happier working a 9 to 5 than trying something like this and maybe struggling for a month or two or a year and then succeeding, I don't know. Whatever makes you happy at the end of the day. If you love your 9 to 5, if you love how much you make and you're satisfied, keep doing that. It's whatever makes you happy in life. You can decide anything. You decide your future, your efforts, and you create your own luck. Because a lot of people say, oh, he got lucky. No, motherfucker, I created my own luck. You'd fail so many times that eventually the luck kind of like just slips in. And if you constantly do something, that luck is going to slip in and you're like, oh, he got lucky. Big people with connections and that help and already are experienced with the field will always have it easiest, but I don't think newcomers have it in 2025. That is straight up horseshit. I have zero connections. Zero. I had zero connections back then. I just did it. And I have zero connections right now. And yet somehow I became a multi-millionaire. And right now, if I started from zero, I would still fail the same way. The only difference is I would copy somebody that's already doing it currently. I would find somebody who's legit and copy the fuck out of them. Because if it's working for him, then it's going to work for me. It's not really rocket science. You don't need any connections. You just fucking pay Facebook to run your ads. And if an ad is not working, you tweak it, you make it better, and then you run it again, see what happens. You test, and you improve your ads. Show the close-up money, bro. If I can build a $5 million house, I think I can. I don't know. I think these are real money. Everything is marketing in the end. Yes. If you are a good marketer, and there is a demand for your product, then you're sitting on a gold mine. With all the tech out there, are people really buying envelopes and not being a not being a smart, just asking. If you want more info about the envelopes, because there's more to it, you can check it on my Instagram. You have to learn about it. There's more to it. And also, I'm targeting old people. Keep in mind, old rich grandmas. That's who I target. Ooh, now these are good questions. Texas Roadhouse or Olive Garden? Damn, both are gas. Calamari from Olive Garden is unbeatable. Dude, stop making me hungry, bro. You always do this, Robert. But the medallions from Texas Roadhouse and the bread and the rice. Texas Roadhouse. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Texas Roadhouse. Targeting old people is a crazy sentence. I know. It gets attention. It gets views. That's why I use it. I please old ladies. Take it as it is. I only talk food. I like it. From the stomach to my heart. Do you drink the electrified water, like alkaline, now that you can afford it? Just a question, because I wouldn't. No, I don't. I drink Kirkland because it's $3 for like 50 bottles. Just because I have money, I'm not going to spend more. I mean, I'm building a house. I have to cut back on some things so I can build a fucking house that I want, my dreams. And also I invest every single penny I make. Because I don't like working. I like money working for me. They call me the Shopify Swingler. There you go. Good title. Where can you sell envelopes? On Facebook. If you want more info, check my story on my Instagram. The link is below. Are you sure it's ecom, or have you been talking to grandmas on Snapchat? I actually secretly send them my toe pics, and they love them. And also I rub the envelopes in my toe sweat. They fucking love sniffing my toes. That's a crazy statement. Boy. Boom. How long have I been streaming for? Jeez. This hat is fucking hot. 40 minutes already. Jeez. Guys, do you want to hear more live streams? Are you going to tune in or not? Have you subscribed? None of you subscribed, huh? None of you. I've been spitting game, giving game for free. You don't want to listen to me? How much can I make a month off the envelopes? What's the decent price to sell them? I sell them for around $50, and I make on high end like close to $500,000 a month. Low end, 0. That's the range. Some of my students make more. You've been subbed, appreciate you. Should you focus on one product or multiple? One. If you can't sell one product, what makes you think that you can focus on 10 products? One. And then if you make a lot of sales, upsell the same product or upsell a similar product. But don't make it fucking look like a junky random store with all different categories of products. There's a Walmart already that exists. Finally, live. What's good, Sylvia? I'm ending it soon, but I'm probably going to be live again tomorrow. If you want to rewatch it, I was giving free sauce today. Some tips and tricks. If you want to rewatch this live, you can. $50 envelope. If you want more info, it's on my Instagram. Do you trim your own beard? Of course. And I go to a Polish lady in the basement that I paid $20 plus tip to do my haircuts. Somebody said that they pay $80 for a haircut. That shit expensive. But hey, if they're a good barber, the most I paid was probably like $30 with tip. How many bedrooms in the dream house, including the basement? You could put like 9 or 10. There's gonna be 9, but I'm making one into a big movie theater, so that doesn't count. And 9 bathrooms. So yes, it's a mega mansion. I asked ChatGPT. It's considered a mega mansion. I love it. I'm excited. 20 Matt Swingles, everything. Bro, I like a good deal. And it's 20 without a tip, 30 with a tip. So, save your schmickles on the stuff you don't need to spend. Use those schmickles to run the fucking ads. Pay Facebook to run ads. You're probably going to fail in the beginning. You're going to make mistakes, but it's okay. I've done it. Many people have made mistakes. You know what happens if you continue making mistakes? You're going to get sick of them. You're going to hate the mistakes. You're going to start thinking the gears are going to start turning your head. You're like, wow, I have to try something new. Maybe a different ad, maybe a different image, maybe a video, maybe a different offer, maybe a different hook, maybe a different text. And then you test it again. You're like, oh, I made one sale this time. I'm onto something. Now you try again, something new. Improve on the stuff that works. If you change the price lower, then maybe it's the price that was, not making you sales. Now try a different ad on top of it. You make more sales. Now you start thinking. Now you do process of elimination. What things work, what things don't. And that's what being an entrepreneur is. Testing things, keeping what works, eliminating the shit that doesn't make you money. And that's how you run ads. You understand? Capiche? No? Maybe. Some people probably listen to me, some people don't. They just blink. But anyways, if you want to work with me, there's on my story 10 spots. There's probably 5 spots remaining. I saw a few people joining while I was doing this live stream. I might be live tomorrow. Depends on my day. I'm planning on going golfing. I'm planning on going to check on the build because big week. I got to finish the roof fully and I have to finish the framing for the windows because winter's coming and I need to finish this house outside. So no promises on tomorrow's live stream, but if you're subscribing, you have notifications on, then you might catch me. Appreciate everybody tuning in, leaving a comment. If you want to rewatch this live, you can. If you want to work with me, you know where to find me. Instagram, the link is below. Do you meditate? No, I don't do none of that bullshit. I just make money by testing shit and actually doing it. I don't daydream. I take action. I'm not scared to make mistakes because you know what? I will make mistakes. Hundreds of mistakes. Thousands of mistakes. Now, in the future, I made a lot of mistakes building this house and I'm learning from it and I'm improving for the next house. So, make mistakes. Don't be scared. You have one life to live. Are you really okay sitting in the office making mediocre money? Make mistakes. Get better. You got this. Don't give up on yourself. I believe in you. If nobody believes in you, just know this dumbass believes in you. You can do it. All right. See you guys in the next one. Have a good, nice, safe weekend.